New UK immigration updates. Una know say many people dey hear am for rumour. Maybe they want to put a stop to it, maybe not, maybe yes. If you know say you wan hear the new latest update, the latest update of the immigration, people wey dey come through visa, people wey dey come through the COS, people wey dey come as students, abeg brother, sister, uncle, just gather your patience, because the way some people just take dey waka dey go for this UK, as they just enter, they just look for one work they do. They know if any update dey, they no dey know. And many people dey try, they dey plan to come. You wey dey plan to come, lis ten. Some of una go dey call me, some of una go dey message me. Me, I no be immigration officer, but any update wey dey, I go bring am. But the thing is that most of una dey like to dey watch. Una dey like to dey watch and reach the end. Okay, if I say by myself explain am now, some of una go say the way I take speak the English, you no understand. Now make I say I wan put this video for you brother, the latest update for your own sake. For your own sake, me you no come dey inside house one day you say when this law take come out, or maybe you dey arrange your bag wey you wan take relocate come here, you no know say many things dey wey don change. So I wan tell una for this video, make una understand say this life, information carry power. These things wey I wan tell una, so no be say they don just talk say yes. Na this one we dey call, they dey propose. Na their idea na be this, but make una lis ten as the way they take explain am step by step.
12-point immigration proposals. So without any further delay, let's begin. So just want to remind again, this is just a proposal at the moment and this is not a law. So do not panic if you think the career visa will be stopped now. No, they're not stopping. They are just proposing it. Now, again, why are they doing it? They're doing it because they want to control the migrants here, because they have reached its peak. And this year and the last year was in highest number of immigrants who moved to the UK. So, like I said, why is this proposal being made? Just to cut down immigration. And from the screen, you can see one of the news article quoted that their target is very aggressive, where they are targeting to reduce the number of migrants from 606,000 to 226,000 before the end of 2024, which means in a less than 1.5 years. So, which is aggressive plan? So let's see what is their plan. Now, this is called 12-point immigration plan, which means there are 12 points that Rishi Sunak should consider to cut down immigration. And that's why there's a pressure from all the corners for him to bring down the immigration number. So the first is closing down the temporary schemes, which is about the career visa and the senior career visa. If you guys remember, career visa and senior career were not in the UK shortage occupation list. It was only last year they introduced in the shortage occupation list, which allowed a lot of migrants to move to the UK. Now, if they stop this visa, they think they will reduce this number by 82,000, which is big. Now, we don't know if they're doing it or not, but this is one of the proposal. Okay. Second one, as you know, UK is following points-based system already, and for point-based system, one of the criteria is getting the minimum salary for your job. Now, what they're saying, irrespective of any job offer or job role, you should be getting the minimum salary threshold, which they are proposing to keep £38,000, which is huge. And if they do that, they think they will be able to cut down the migration by 54,000 people. I don't know what you guys think, but I don't think 38,000 will help them cut down a lot of migration, because if you are in a white collar job, you will still be able to get jobs more than 38,000. Of course, it depends on your experience. The more experience you have, better salary you can get. But if you're a fresher, you may struggle. Now, let's look at the proposal number 3. What does it say? They're saying they want to ban the students on bringing family to the UK from postgraduates to master students to cut numbers by 75,000. Now, this is already a law which is being implemented for students coming in Jan 2024, where you cannot bring your dependents if you're coming to do your masters. You can still bring your dependent if you're doing your PhD. And of course, bachelor students were never allowed to bring dependent. However, they're proposing it again. I don't know why. Maybe they want to bring it from September itself. I don't know. I'm not sure. But of course, they are already working on it. And if they are already stopping the dependents to come, they already think 75,000 number of people they can cut down by stopping dependents. Now, proposal number 4. They want to remove the right for graduate students to stay in the UK for 2 years. Now, as you know, in the UK, if you study masters, you'll be allowed 2 years of post-study work permit. And if you're doing your PhD, you're allowed 3 years of post-study work permit. So they want to stop it so that they can reduce the number of students coming. They think can be 50,000, which is again a big number. But I really doubt they're going to do it, because if they do that, I really don't think students are going to choose UK anymore. And Australia or Canada would be a better country for them. But let's see, it is just a proposal as of now. Now, proposal number 5. They are saying you should reserve the study visas for the brightest international students and exclude the worst universities